Right now we're at Bridge to Recovery in Monroe, North Carolina. We're talking about a recovery program that's really breaking some new ground, but doing things in a way that are really connecting with people's faith. Tell me how you got involved with this and what you're doing here.
Our family, particularly our children, started a small family foundation. And we decided we wanted to support smaller organizations who were faith-based, and Bridge to Recovery, because of their dedication, their commitment, and their ability to move people from addiction into treatment, but ultimately recovery and restoration is what really made us so impressed with who they are and what they do and why they do it.
You also spent so much time in public service in North Carolina. You bring kind of a unique skill set to something like this because you know everybody in all different kinds of groups and walks of life across the state, across the country. Talk a little bit about your role and where you found your spot in this.
It's been really fun, rewarding, and exciting to use those contacts and to use the skills and experience I have in public life to put the pieces together, and again moving towards a goal of helping people achieve what they can do if their lives are free from drugs, alcohol, and other addictive substances.
How do you feel faith plays such an important role in recovery where other types of therapy may not?
Well, faith requires you to believe in something. A relationship, a personal relationship with Jesus Christ is the answer to how you find joy, satisfaction, and the ability to live a life that's fruitful, productive, and is reaching out to others, not turning inwardly on yourself. And that's what Bridge to Recovery and their efforts and the people here are all about.
So the people who come here, are they coming here kind of at the end of their rope? Are they realizing that they need to make a change? Who are you serving here?
People come from all walks of life. And again, this is free or low cost, and raising money to help folks is a continued opportunity to meet new people and bring them into the whole thought process of how do we make the world a better place? How are we good stewards of what the Lord has given us? And that is the key to making sure that people are moving in the right direction to recovery, not the wrong direction, back to addiction.
How many facilities are there and what's next? Okay.
We now know 35 or more quite well, and there are many, many more out there. We found a school in Acme Delco. It's abandoned. Josh has come up with a plan that he developed internally to turn that into a residential facility.
That's fantastic.
And it can be done for very small dollars compared to new construction.
Right.
There's a school in Richmond County, Rohannon High School, transition house. Pastor traded a piece of land he owned for the school. 2 days later, with rooms and mops, he had opened a 40-bed facility for transitional housing.
It's amazing.
So everywhere you look, there's opportunities if you just look for it.
So tell me a little bit about Bridge to 100. What is that? What are you working on in that project?
Bridge to 100, it's a nonprofit that is here to help organizations like Bridge to Recovery be successful. If you look on the website, bridgeto100.org, you will find a whole host of information, other institutions. We just are there to help and be a voice and to help them understand and to identify opportunities that will help them in their mission.